Hello students, in this particular video we are going to see the filling the blanks, the true or false as well as multiple choice questions based on digital marketing as well as some of the basic questions which are based on HTML for standard 12th commerce. So let us start with the first question. This attempts to improve rankings for relevant keywords in the search result by improving a website structure and content. So the options are SEM, SEO, SOE and SFA. So the right answer is search engine optimization. So the search engine optimization always works to rank the website according to the search result and according to their views. Next is an advertising model used in which advertisers pay their host only when their sponsored ad or link is clicked is called as dash. So the options here are search engine optimization, contextual advertising, digital assets optimization and pay per click. So the right answer is pay per click because pay per click is only the option in which the advertiser it pays the search engine or the host the amount then and then only when the user he clicks on that particular ad or he clicks on that particular sponsored ad. Next, which of the following is not a type of digital marketing activity? So the options are email marketing, social web marketing, print AdWord and viral marketing. So here email marketing, social web marketing, viral marketing, all these marketings belongs to digital marketing. But only print AdWord is not a type of digital marketing. It is a type of physical marketing where you print the flex or you print the advertisement. Hence, print AdWord does not belong to digital marketing activity. Next question. Which of the following attributes of the text box control allow to limit the maximum character? So here the options are max size, max length and max char. So the right option is max length. So this is the attribute which helps you to limit the maximum length of your character. Next question. Which of the following is a container tag? So container tags are those tags which has a starting and an ending tag. So here you have options like P, body, input and both A and B means both P and body. So as you all know that P is a paragraph tag which requires a /P to end its tag, whereas body is a tag which we write in the HTML code and we require to end the body tag, that is /body. So only input is a singular tag or we can call it as a empty tag in which you don't require to end the input tag. Hence input is not a container tag. So both A and B is the right option. So P and body is your container tag. Next question. Correct the HTML to left align the content inside a table is called. So if you want to change the alignment inside your table, then which code are you going to use? So we are going to give the alignment as left. So here are the options. TH align is equals to left, TH align is equals to inverted comma left, TD align is equals to left, inverted comma left and TD align is equals to left. So here the right answer is TD align is equals to inverted comma left. So why this particular option is correct? Because here they have said us that they want to give a left alignment to the content of the table cell. So whatever content is there, whatever data is there, we write it with the help of TD tag. So TD tag will be used here and align is equals to, which has to be written in double inverted comma, that is left. Next question. What is the correct HTML for adding a background color. Now what is a correct HTML code to add a background color? So you have options like Mercue BG color is equals to orange, TR BG color is equals to blue, body BG color is equals to yellow, and all the above. Now here you have all these options. Now the question is regarding to give a background color. So if you want to give a background color, then definitely you are going to use the options like all of them to give a background color. Now Mercue BG color is going to give you a background color to only the Mercue of your text. Okay, now here if you see the TR BG color is going to give you a background color for a table only, and body BG color is going to give the background color to the whole output screen. So here body BG color is equals to yellow is the right answer. Now let us go across the next section is your filling the blanks. So let us start with it. Dash are required if you want to collect some data from a site visitor. So whenever you want to collect some data from a site visitor, then how are you going to collect it? You have to make a form so that a user can enter his data in it. So the right answer here will be HTML form. Next question. The dash is a non-standard HTML element which is used to scroll a image or a text horizontally or vertically. So here any type of image, if you want to scroll throughout the screen all the time continuously and you want to keep it in a motion, then we are going to use a Mercue tag. So the answer for this question is your Mercue tag. So you will be writing it Mercue tag. Next question. A dash is a visual representation of your website and business, so users will identify with your brand. So any type of visuals or any type of other representations by which you can identify the brand or the icon, which we call as, we know how the brand of Puma looks, or what is the logo of Central Mall. So each and every famous business or a famous website has its own icon. Looking at that icon, we can recognize that brand. So for this, the answer will be favicon. So favicon is a visual representation for your website, your business, so that the users can identify your brand. Next question. Dash is important for Google SEO to get more credit to your website. So what is important if you want more credit? Definitely backlinks. So if your website has lots of backlinks, then definitely you will gain more credit. The search engine is going to give more credit to your website. Next question. Right click on any web page, you will likely to see an option for viewing the page what. So after right clicking on any of your website, what are you going to see? You will be able to see the source code. Means how is your website designed? All the source code will be visible to you. Next is state whether true or false. So the first question is an attribute in HTML which provides extra information about the element and it is applied within the end tag. So is it true or false? So this particular answer is false, because the attribute in an HTML, it provides extra information about the element and it's applied with the end tag is totally wrong. You don't require any end tag to the attribute. Next, device rendering include action buttons, links, ads, etc. that a user taps on when accessing a web page using a touch screen. So this is also false. Device re-rendering never includes any type of actions, buttons, or ads. But a tap target sizing, target sizing is an element which is going to give you the actions, buttons, links, or ads whenever you touch it. So that answer will be tap target sizing. So here the device re-rendering is given, hence it is false. So now next, in each table, the table field is defined by tr tag and table data is defined by th tag. The table header is defined by td tag. So here this particular option is totally false. The table field is defined by tr tag, a table data is defined by td tag, and table header is defined by th tag. So this is the right answer. So this particular true or false is wrong. Next question. Crawler is a program used by a search engine to collect the data from the website. Yes, as soon as we enter the keyword in the search text box, immediately the crawler starts searching for the data from your website. So this is true. Next question. Flash can kill your search rankings because search engine can index Flash content directly. So this answer is false. A Flash is an interactive media. So it is very interesting and it can kill your search engine because search engine can't index Flash content directly. So it can't index the Flash content directly, and in this question it is given that it can index the Flash content directly. So this is totally false. So next question is write the full form for. So the full form for HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. So here we will be writing as Hypertext Markup Language. So this is the full form of HTML. Next is CSS stands for. So here it will be Cascading Style Sheets. Next question, PPC stands for. So here your answer will be pay per click. And next question, SERP stands for. So this is search engine result page. So let us write it, search engine result page. So now the next question is multiple choice question with 2 correct options. So the first question is, to rank your website, you must follow the tactic of dash and dash concept. So here the options are on page SEO, off page SEO, short tail keyword, long tail keyword. So the right answer is short tail and long tail keyword. So to rank your website, you must always follow the keywords, that is short tail keywords and long tail keywords. Next question, the empty elements are dash. So which are the empty tags? Options are tr, table, embedded, and image. So here the right answer is embed and image. Tr and table tag are the container tags. They require /tr and /table to end them. So embed and image are the singular tags. They are also called as empty tag. So this is all about the assignment related to your